Hey everybody, welcome to class. For today, we're going to kind of play into the theme of Halloween, which is all about fear. But for us, we're going to be conquering fear, not walking into it and trying to become afraid. So we don't need any special props. What we're going to do is a little bit of core work, a little bit of strengthening, and then we're going to work up to headstand. So go ahead and just sit comfortably. I like to sit with my feet tucked under, but that's totally up to you. Let the hands come to the lap and just let the shoulders roll back. So our mantra for this class is not that we're not afraid. It's that we can feel the fear and do it anyway. It's that we can find bravery, that we are brave. So just take a few moments to settle in and to connect with those words, however they're meaningful to you. There's no such thing as anyone who's fearless. But that's good news, because that means we can still do brave things despite being fearful sometimes. It doesn't have to paralyze us or keep us from doing what we ultimately want to do. Take one more breath in. Exhale. Let the eyes open. Go ahead and keep your hands interlaced, but bring them behind the head. And just roll the shoulders back. Keep your chest lifted, but I don't want you to bend the middle of the back. Keep everything pretty straight. On an exhale, you're going to twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. So I can't really talk while I'm doing it, but you're going to take kind of a pretty rapid pace. So exhale. Back and forth. And you're not crunching the core or anything. You're just kind of forcefully exhaling to feel the abs brace. It's not about speed. Four, three, two, one. Center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, let it all go. Let's turn to the front of our mats. Find downward facing dog. Lift the tailbone high. Maybe pedal out the feet if that feels good, or you can just stay still. Shifting the weight around. I'm just getting weird, so do whatever variation of down dog feels good. But maybe give it a little shake. Shake, 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 shake. Then find some stillness. Just drop the heels. Look to the top of your mat. Step the feet behind the hands. Forward fold. Inhale, pick the arms up. We're going to throw our fear down into the ground. So exhale, throw. Inhale, back up. Exhale, throw. Inhale, back up. So with each exhale, imagine fear leaving you. Inhale, bravery. Exhale, doubt. Inhale, courage. Exhale, anything that's not courage. Get nice and long on the inhale, hold. Exhale, control your forward fold. Breathe in, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back to plank. Instead of staying on the hands, I want you to drop down to the forearms just so that we can hold it a little longer. So forearms, elbows under the shoulders, rather. You can keep the hands in fists or you can plant the palms down, whatever feels better for you. So we're going to take a few breaths here. Find one point to focus on. Really push into the mat with your forearms so that almost you kind of round between the shoulder blades. Keep the belly pulling in. Breathe. Exhale, press up to the hands. Sit up and back, downward facing. Shift forward plank. Exhale, lower between the elbows. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Sit it back, downward facing. Shift forward plank. Exhale, lower. Cobra or up dog. Sit it back, downward facing. Inhale, pick the right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Shift your weight forward. We're going to take kind of like a half flip dog. So drop the right toes down and just think side stretch, open the right side body. Feel the strength in that left shoulder. Feel the strength in the core. Exhale, flip it around. Come to the left ball of the foot. Extend the right leg out to the left. Inhale, open up the left arm. Exhale, left hand down. Step back to plank. Take a vinyasa. Sit up and back, downward facing. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend the knee, open the hip. Shift your weight forward. Take half wild thing, left toes drop down. Think side stretch on the left side, open up. Strengthen the shoulders, strengthen the core. Exhale, turn to the center. Extend the left leg out to the right, open the right arm. Turn it back to the center. Step back to plank. Exhale, lower. Cobra or up dog. Sit it back, downward facing. Shift forward. Feet together, knees apart, sit back, child's pose. Wrap the arms behind you so that you can hold on to the heels. Inhale, sit up. So just kind of using that as a little bit of a way to wake up the shoulders, to wake up the core. Now we'll walk through headstand. Now I can't stress enough how much you absolutely should move to a wall if you've never done this before, or if you're unsure. If you're unstable, unsure about headstand, just go to a wall so that you have kind of that version of training wheels, okay? So my favorite way to do headstand is not tripod, but with like a basket weave. So you're gonna interlace the fingers and bring the shoulders, bring the elbows shoulder width apart. So the fingers interlace and the pinkies are folded under so that you can feel stable on the hands. Now where to put the pressure on the head, this is an approximation, okay? Make an L with the fingers, bring the thumb to the nose, and then reach the index finger back. Approximately where the index finger lands is where the pressure on your head is going to be. So give or take a little bit, but that's what we're aiming for. So here we go. Elbows under shoulders, basket weave the hands, crown of the head comes down. Push the floor away like we did in our forearm plank. Tuck the toes under. Start to walk the feet in so the hips line up over the shoulders, and then take one leg up. Use the core to draw the right knee in. Maybe extend both legs. Breathe. Now, obviously, you can stay in headstand for as long as you like, as long as you can comfortably tolerate it. On an exhale, go ahead and bend the right knee, step it down, Find child's pose. On an inhale, lift the chest. Find a comfortable seat. The same way that we began. So however you ended up, if your legs were tucked under or if you were sitting just with the legs crossed, we're going to come back to that same mantra that we started with. So sit up tall. Inhale, bring the hands behind the head. Lift through the crown. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. Four, three, two, one. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale them down to the lap. Breathe. Come back to that mantra. You are not afraid. And even when you are, it won't hold you back. It won't hold you back from trying. It won't hold you back from doing what you want to do. Just gently bring the hands up to the heart center. Let the eyes blink open. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed that class. Now, let me know what you'd like to see next down in the comments below. If you liked this class, I would highly encourage you to go check out my 8-week program, the Perfect Body Yoga Program. We operate on the belief that the perfect body is simply the healthiest version of the body you already have. So it's all about pushing you to your limit, making you feel better, making you feel stronger, more flexible, all while loving the skin you're in. So I'll link to that in the description below. Thanks again for joining me for class today. I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you right back here next time.